Well, hello, everybody. My name is Ellen, and I am coming to you with a wonderful interview with one of our top directors here at our champion organization. And, we are here with Tupperware, and Tupperware is one of the leading companies in the direct sales business, has been for years and years, offering people incomes from anywhere to a couple $100, just pay some bills, to over $1,000 a month, and even six-figure incomes when you want to, enjoy our impressive royalty program by becoming a leader. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and start talking to Lori Morris here today. So let me see if I can. There we go. All right. So Lori, we're so excited to have you here today. How are you?
Good, Ellen. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. All right. So tell us a little bit about you and just kind of, what made you choose Tupperware?
Well, it was totally unexpected. I have a full-time job. My husband had a full-time job. And as they say, we were fine. We were going along, doing whatever it is we do. And then our circumstances changed. And my husband, Dwayne, lost his job unexpectedly after 13 years. And they said, okay, here's 2 weeks severance. Nice, thank you for your service. So it changed for us. And I had been a hostess prior to that time. And I loved getting the free. So that's where I started, was getting free. And then out of the blue, our circumstances changed, and my husband said, what about Tupperware? And I thought he was crazy. And he said we could do it together. We could work it alongside while I try to find a job. And he was looking at it from the business side. His business mind said, we need money. Something unexpected happened. So let's make some money. And that's exactly what Tupperware can do. And that's exactly where we started out. Sharing, having parties, sharing the product, and making some money. So that's exactly why we started.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. So what have you enjoyed most about your journey in Tupperware so far?
Well, there have been many, many, many things, a huge list that I can't possibly list them all. But I think the most favorite thing of Dwayne and my business is helping other people. And I know that sounds cliche, but we meet people, we have relationships, we help them build confidence in themselves first and foremost. We have all different walks of life on our team that we've built. We have stay-at-home moms. We have a lot of working people. So I think kind of like attracts like. And we have a lot of people who work full-time jobs, and they work this business very successfully right alongside their job. And we have people that just have kids at home and they want to go out and talk to people that are adults. So helping other people achieve what they want out of the business is the most rewarding personally. From a monetary, we enjoy a good income. We get free crazy from Tupperware, anywhere from products to jewelry to watches to even a free trip and a free car, which we've accomplished in our short time in the business. I think our Disney trip, we earned a trip for 4 to Disney. That came about 1.5 years into the business. And the company car that we just recently qualified for now 4 months ago was about 2 years into the business. So by far, that's the best thing monetarily that we've gotten from Tupperware. And the gifts just keep on coming,
They sure do. They sure do. Everybody's journey in Tupperware is so different. And that's one of the things I love about this business. There are some people that come in and they are like a rocket ship. And then there are other people that come in and it's like a slow burn. It's just sort of, they take their time and they just kind of do it at their own pace. And that's what I love, is that it's the opportunity is the same for everyone, and it's just kind of your interpretation and what it is that that you truly want to get out of your business. We like to say your goals are our goals. So whatever your goal is, if we help enough people reach their goals, we reach our goals. Right, Lori?
Right, exactly. And that's the one thing that I tell people, especially people joining our team. You don't have to make $3,000 or $4,000 a month. You don't have to want to drive a company car. You don't have to want to earn a free trip, although I don't know why you wouldn't want a free car and a trip to Disney or a trip to Hawaii. But that's not what a lot of people do. We have plenty of people on our team that just love the friendships and the camaraderie that we have at Champion, and they come to our rallies just to have fun, and they love the product. Bottom line, they love the product and they want to use it for themselves and share it with friends. So we have all different kinds of people that are on different paths. Yes.
Absolutely. So, Tupperware is so unique and the customers just keep coming back and back. So at the parties, they're just so much fun. It's the food, it's the fun, it's just that energy at the party. So what is it that you think makes guests at parties want to date parties with you?
I think the main thing is the fun. And there's many ways that you can party nowadays. You can do the in-home party, you could do Facebook parties, and you could do catalog parties. And we have done all of them, but I personally think that the in-home party is the most fun. And that's always where I love to put my time into. So, they can pick recipes and you can demo different recipes. And if they like a certain product out of the catalog, they can tell me, I want to make something in the smart steamer when I have my party. And it's just fun. It's not a lot of work. You just get a few people together, have a little bit of wine if you want, and we can make something as simple as salsa or something in the pressure cooker that takes 20 minutes, and you can have a full meal for your family. But it's the fun, and that's what we do. The product is the product, and it sells itself, and there's always something new and exciting. So it's just the fun, I think, that brings people back, along with what they can get for free. So
absolutely. I could not agree more with you, Lori. So you talked a little bit about some of the benefits, some of the perks that you've received as a leader in Tupperware. But so let's talk for just a quick little minute about what somebody who's brand new could expect to maybe earn, I don't know, maybe in their first 13 weeks or so.
Okay, so I think back, it was only a short time. We've been in 3 years. So I think back to when we first started, and the most fun and the most goal-oriented that I've been is when I first joined. You are enrolled automatically into what we call a Confidence Start program. And the Confidence Start program is 13 weeks. And along the way, just as you share and have parties and you build up sales, it's a continual accumulation. So along the way, you can earn some of our best products for free. I love, that's one of my most favorite things too, is when we bring new people onto our team, how excited they get to climb the thermometer and the ladder up Confidence Start, because it's our premier products that they can get for free. And they get so excited, and I love to cheer them on, and the looks on their faces, they post pictures and everything about when their product comes and how excited they are. And I think we all, even as leaders, get excited for everybody's teams achieving Confidence Start. And the grand prize at the end is our cookware, which is awesome. I think it retails for $1,300. You can get that for free. So I personally, with Dwayne's help, obviously, we went through that program in 11 weeks, and the cookware came, and I still love it. I mean, it has changed my cooking in my kitchen. I would never use anything else. So if for nothing else, come in and go and start and earn the cookware for free. I mean, how much easier could it be, honestly?
I love it. I love it. I actually had somebody that came in specifically for the cookware, and once she got the cookware, she was out. And you know what? And that's part of the deal. That's part of the thing with Tupperware that's so great, because we don't have, you don't sign up saying, I will do this for this amount of time. It is what you want it to be. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So, especially to somebody brand new, training is really vitally important. So, if I was brand new, how is it that I would get trained?
Okay, so with the emergence of Facebook, I know we all have team pages on our Facebook, and I know every leader in our champion organization has a really great communication base on our Facebook team pages. Our organization champion, which is one of the best organizations in the country, we have a Facebook page. But aside from Facebook, I have quite a few people on my team that aren't on Facebook. So we have your My.Tupperware account, which is what you get automatically when you sign up. And on that account is everything you need to know. There's new consultant training, there's videos, there is steps on how to place orders and how to, just reach out and start with making a list of all the people that you know. Because the common thing I think we all hear is any people. I know 5 people. Well, you probably know 30 times more than that. You just haven't sat down and made out a list. So Tupperware itself, our website is phenomenal. We call that our back office on our team. So you get on there, and along with your leaders' help and your recruiters' help and everybody's help, it's really, really a simple system to use. So if you've ever shopped at Amazon, it's kind of just like that. And I'm sure everybody shopped at Amazon. So it's very user-friendly. So our training is phenomenal. And we do a lot of Zooms like we're doing right now. So we have a national team. A lot of the leaders have people all over the country, as Dwayne and I do, and we Zoom just like this. So there's training like no other, at your own speed and whenever you want to access it.
I love that. And I love that it's kind of like on-demand training. Everybody, who doesn't watch TV on demand right now? People don't even watch live TV anymore. They just watch on demand. And that's kind of what we offer. So, how much money can a consultant make at a party on average? What's an average income from a party?
An average income is anywhere from about $125 to $250. And that's why the in-home party is the best. You get 3 or 4 people together, you tie it in with the hostess collecting orders or maybe something on Facebook. You spend 2.5 hours there, and a little bit of wrap up after the party and you're done. But minimum, somewhere around 100, 125 you can expect coming right off the bat.
Awesome. That's good. That's good money. All right. So one other quick question that I get asked a lot, and I'm sure you do too. So is there a sales quota in Tupperware?
No, there is not a sales quota like some of the other companies out there. What Tupperware allows you to do, when you sign up, you automatically get to shop for 25% off all of our products. And we have a sales flyer that comes out once a month that you can shop anywhere from 35 to 45% off. But say you come in and you just want to buy a few things for your kitchen, you're more than welcome to do that. You can do that at the deep discounted price. And then you can go on and shop at that deep discount or at that 25% going forward. What Tupperware allows you to stay active, which means that you can still continue to shop at 25%, along with the deep discount, is $250 in a rolling 4-month period. So we kind of describe it as a 4-month snapshot. So, and shopping at 35 to 45% counts as well. So you can buy things for your own kitchen, and it counts towards this $250 that you need to stay active every 4 months in a rolling 4-month period. But say something happens and you can't stay at that $250, then you go like quote inactive with Tupperware. But that doesn't mean anything really, except that it goes up to $350 for you to come back and be able to shop at a deep discount. But you don't have to buy anything else. You don't have to get the business preferred customer kit anymore. You don't get thrown out. You just take time and do whatever it is you need to do, and then come back and have a quick party, and you're back in. So
awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. That's really good news. And there's no auto ship. I just wanted to throw that in.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of companies have an auto ship and we don't have that. So that's a good thing too. All right. So what if somebody decides to try this business and then decides it's just not for them?
Well, you can do that. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. We always kind of joke about that, but you absolutely can. I tell people all the time, give it a try for 60 days. And if after 60 days, you say, it's not for me, I just want to go back to being a hostess. I just want to, buy it at half off at a party. That's totally fine. You still get to keep the kits and all of the products that you've accumulated just in that short 60 days. You get to keep all of that. So that's fine too. I mean, circumstances happen, life happens, and we are certainly aware of that. And, we are not in any way being like, you have to come on and you have to sell this and this and this and get this, and you can't leave. That's, we'd love to have you back as a hostess if you decide not to sell.
Awesome. That's right. We want you to want us. We want you to want to stay. We're not going to force you. No. All right. So if a listener is ready to jump on board with Tupperware, what is their first step? What do they need to do next?
Well, your first step is to contact the person that put you into this event tonight, and they'll help you. But what we offer through somebody that invites you to an event like this, Tupperware allows you to do what we call easy payments. So the first one is $39 plus tax. That's the tax in the county that you live in. And then Tupperware invests in you in 60 days to have 2 average parties. And the first party is your grand opening party, which the person bringing you on or that person's manager or director will certainly help you do. But when you have 2 average parties, which equals $1,000, Tupperware pays off the balance of your kit, which is $60. So total, the kit is $99. And we kind of touched on it a little before. There's $350 worth of our best products in there. But I always say, why pay $99? Pay $39 plus tax. And if you decide that you don't want to do anything after that, it's kind of like your Christmas layaway plan. Just pay $30, the rest in 60 days. So.
Awesome. I love that, Lori. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate you taking the time. So anybody out there, if you're thinking about doing this, really, truly, you never know what you're capable of until you go for it. We highly recommend just giving it a shot. We know that Tupperware is not for everybody, but we do believe Tupperware is for everybody to try. So thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Lori, for taking the time to be with us today. And so enjoy the event.
Okay. Thank you, Colin. Bye, everybody.